Welcome to another video from Guitar School Live. In this video, I'll show you how easy it is to program the stock FCB 1010 to Control Neural DSP plugins in Reaper. Let's get started. To program the FCB 1010, we'll be using an editor, since it is the easiest way to program the controller. There are many editors that are both free and for purchase. However, the editor I find the easiest to use is the FCB 1010 Manager by Mountain Utilities. You can find a link to this free editor in the description below. Installation is simple, so there is no need to cover it in this video. When you open the editor, you'll be presented with this screen. The first thing you want to do is make sure your MIDI device is connected to the editor. Click the Options button, then MIDI Devices. From here, choose your MIDI device. After that, click View, then Presets. This is where you'll program the FCB 1010 to send MIDI messages. Now you are ready to start programming the controller. For this tutorial, we'll set up the FCB 1010 to change presets on the bottom row and toggle effects on the top. Let's move on to programming the editor. In the editor pane, select Bank 0 Pedal 1 and drag to Bank 0 Pedal 5. Next, select Enable and PC 1. Now click Increment PC 1. And enter the number 1 as your set number. You will see the numbers change from 1 to 5. Next, select Bank 0 Pedal 6 and drag to Bank 0 Pedal 10. Select Enable. Note. Now click Increment. Note. And enter the number 6 as your set number. You will see the numbers change from 6 to 10. The last thing we need to do is program the expression pedals. First, select Pedal 1 and drag to Pedal 10. Next, click Enable and select Expression A. Repeat for Expression B. Now click Fix. Select Expression Pedal A and click Controller. Enter the number 100 and click OK. Expression Pedal A is now set. Next, click Fix. Select Expression Pedal B and click Controller. Enter the number 101 and click OK. Expression Pedal B is now set. Now that we're done setting up the bank, let's save it to the FCB 1010. Now that we have set up the FCB 1010 in the editor, we need to send the commands from the editor to the controller. In order to transmit the data, we must set up the FCB 1010 to receive it. This is done in 3 easy steps. First, turn the unit off, then hold the down button and turn it back on. Continue holding the down button until the green light on direct select is lit and then release. Next, press the down pedal once to select config. Finally, press the number 7 button to activate the receive mode. Now, you can click the green Send Data to the FCB 1010 button on the editor. You'll get a pop-up notification instructing you to do the 3 steps we just did. Simply click the OK button, and the data will be sent to the controller. The last thing that needs to be done is to save it to the controller. If you do not do this step, the controller will not work. Simply hold the down button until the countdown finishes and the green light goes out. Before we move on to the next step, if you're having any difficulties transmitting the data to the FCB 1010, leave a comment below. For expedited support, contact us on our Facebook page at facebook.com/guitarschoollive. Now let's set up the Reaper software to respond to the FCB 1010. Before we begin, we must first set Reaper to respond to messages from the FCB 1010. Go to Options, Preferences, and select MIDI Devices. Choose your MIDI device and enable it. Click OK. Click Apply and OK. Now we can begin setting up Reaper. This is done in 5 easy steps. 1. Add 2 tracks to Reaper and insert the plugin you wish to control into the FX bin of track 1. Then add MIDI control into the FX bin of track 2. 2. Select your MIDI device from the drop-down menu. Then drag the routing from track 2 to the routing icon on track 1 and arm track 2. 3. Go to Neural DSP and choose your desired presets and click Save Preset. For the tutorial, make sure to save 5 presets. Note, the presets you select will automatically be assigned a PC number starting at number 1. Four. Click the plus button and select Link to MIDI Program Change and select your MIDI channel. For this tutorial, we're selecting channel 1. Finally, go to the MIDI Control Setup pane and enable Program Change. Select Load File and click OK for GM RIA Bank and select General MIDI from drop-down. Now, when you step on your MIDI foot controller, your presets will change. Toggling effects in Neural DSP is simple. Right-click on an effect and select Enable MIDI Learn. Step on a pedal twice. Right-click on the effect again and select Disable MIDI Learn. Now you will be able to toggle effects. You can use the same procedure to control parameters with the expression pedals. Before we end, if you would like to see more videos like this, hit like, then click the subscribe button and ring the bell so you will be notified when new content is released. From all of us at Guitar School Live, we would like to thank you for watching.